Welcome SoaringHammer.com, 405th.com, and also check out the Noble Team and 405th Insider on YouTube. If you want to subscribe below, please subscribe below. I'm going to start something new. Not new, I've been doing videos. I have like 220 some videos right now. And what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start breaking down all product videos and tutorials. I'm also going to break down videos based off of certain discussions, certain topics. And one of them I want to talk about now is a new item I'd gotten in, along with a little bit of a flashback of some other things here. You know, J-Jack and I did a little product together. J-Jack did an Iron Man, and then I finished it up for him with the detail and strengthening, and then molded it. The mold did not turn out all that great. It was my first attempt to use a latex mold, so I'm not reproducing any more of those Iron Man until I can remold one more time, which would be based off of this one here, and I'm getting the rest of these here. This one was originally the Mark II costume that I was working on, and this is the Iron Man helmet. But my War Machine suit, the helmet I made for the War Machine suit is so thick. I'll get to that in a second. So I went and I painted my Iron Man version, or this Iron Man version, to look like War Machine for my suit. So if I decide to mold Iron Man again, it will be this suit, this helmet right here. These two haven't been molded at all. These two are alterations to J-Jack, his pep file, or his Iron Man. And that is the War Machine here, which has got all the War Machine details, so on and so forth. The insets cutting aside, you know, you've all seen this on the video before, so it's nothing new to y'all. But this is the actual War Machine. And it's too thick because I had to cast it thick in order to Dremel into it to create all the detail, like on these sides and whatnot, a jawline. So the mask is stationary. The mask does not come off on either of these, only this one, because this is one I'm wearing now. These can be remolded by myself or J-Jack, and we will have produced War Machine if we ever decide to do so before I go to Iraq, or maybe during or after. Now, this is also here. This is the Mark V, which is a suitcase version of Iron Man. The added detail to the top, the white gold / silver look, the faceplate, and the lines on the faceplate for more detail. Now, the reason I'm talking about these helmets here, these two could not have been done without J-Jack's Iron Man helmet. So special thanks to J-Jack first of all for allowing me to finish his helmet for him and to mold it for him, and be able to play around with any of the casts that I get from it. Awesome person. Second thing I want to get into is Tim. Tim, I think it's Pigot, something like that. Tim is a guy that I met on theleagueofheroes.youku.com. So it's www.theleagueofheroes, all one word, .yuku.com. And Tim is one of the guys I met off there, along with another guy named Jeff, two guys that were willing to help me out because I have not done any molds to produce latex material. I make molds out of silicone and out of latex to produce resin, Rondo style products, not to produce latex. So they taught me a few things. So I'm gonna do the next one. But great guys, and they taught me a lot. Tim took on the project. Jeff helped him out a little bit, and I did the Iron Man neck seal, pepped it, resined it from the inside, strengthened it up, detailed it, sent it off to Tim, and Tim ended up reproducing the neck seal for me in latex. I gave him the rights to keep the mold. I think he has offered to send it down to me, but at this time I'm going to Iraq, so I won't need it anyway. But I can get them. He sent me a few down. I'm going to show them in a minute. They cut really well. Unfortunately, the master did get destroyed because it was harder to pull from the mold, because it's more of a plaster style mold than and hard on hard surface on hard surface, hard neck seal on a hard shell, or hard mother mold, versus a hard on the hard surface on the rubber surface that I use, or reverse latex inside the hard mold. So not a big deal, because we do have these. And he sent me down two, he FedExed them down to me, he sent down two of these neck seals. I got to trim out the top of the neck seal. And awesome job, because he actually went as far as mixing the latex up with some dye to match and close, because I do have a Iron Man project and a War Machine suit. So with a little bit of weathering with the silver paint, this will be the neck seal for the War Machine, and then this would be the neck seal for any of the normal Iron Man helmets that we will be producing. If anybody would like any of these neck seals, I would have to contact or give you the information to contact Tim directly. I think Tim might have had a small issue with the mold, but he might have fixed it. It's been bad luck for him. He's been busting his butt for me, and I know he had an issue with, he sent a few of these down with a little special gift before, and it never got here. So unfortunately, he FedExed overnight some more for me, and he did it all for free,
Daddy,
no charge.
can
And
I have one of your candies?
excuse me, Ashley, go on, please. And yeah, so that's about it. The neck seals for the War Machine, neck seal for the Iron Man. Once I get them cut out and you can see my suit next time, I'll actually be wearing them. I want to thank Tim and Jeff both, for assisting and helping me out on getting these neck seals. I should only need two, one for each suit. But it's amazing on how they're made, the production, the strength. It beats having the plastic all around your neck and losing total movement. Right now I'm limited on movement regardless, but at least this will give me a little more. But yeah, so this is Ithaca. SoaringHammer.com, 4fifth.com, and YouTube. Also check out 4fifth Insider on YouTube, and also check out the Noble Team and the League of Heroes.uku.com. And one of the special team I want to talk about that we got together with last night is a special team called the Heroes Alliance. So take a look out for the Heroes Alliance as well. The HeroesAlliance.com. And remember, if we can do it, so can you.